Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly focus for April the 23rd to the 29th of 2018. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now, let's turn to the cards and see what they're going to reveal about the energy that surrounds us and how we can use it in a positive light in order to go forward. Three of Swords. Are you kidding me, guys? As our first card out of the deck. And I know that there are many tarot readers, especially online, that would just hit stop and start shuffle the deck again. But it's the message. I don't mess with the message. It is what it is. So let's look at this card and look at it in a positive light and understand it for what it is. You know, I don't even get this as an outward hurt. Something coming apart at the seams in your life. I think it's more of what you've allowed in your life as a limitation of your value, of your worth, of what you deserve. And you need to forgive yourself, or you need to believe in yourself more. You need to raise your standards in how other people may treat you. You need to stop limiting your dreams. I've been getting through a lot of the readings and it's coming up strong here, so I'm gonna say it. It's like it's time to get rid of that old tape recording that plays in your head over and over again of who you are and what you represent and what you deserve in life. And maybe somebody told you a long time ago, you don't deserve anything good, and you took that as truth, and it was really a falsehood all along. And you've been living that, and when you get these opportunities, you back away from them because you were told you don't deserve that. And it might be a very subconscious thing, but if you go inwardly, if you reflect, you may see where you have put limits on yourself. Are you allowed somebody else's view of what should be limitations in your life to be your truth? And it's caused you hurt and it's caused you pain. Oh, we got the Page of Cups next. I love the Page of Cups. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck. First of all, your spirituality is out the roof. It's so strong. The veil is so thin for you. Well, pay attention to your intuition. Absolutely. Stand strong in who you are. This could be when a teacher appears or a mentor appears in your life, so it could be a new learning opportunity for you that appears out of nowhere. It's asking you to not pay attention to the chaos and what's going wrong in your life, but rather what is going to be good in your life, what you are stepping into, who you are becoming, what you are creating for yourself. Pardon me. The Page of Cups. Look at that cup. It's full and yet it's still not overflowing. So yeah, I think it's a lot to do this week with understanding where you have these limitations in your life and how they shouldn't be a part of your life. Two of Wands. Anything is possible with the Two of Wands. It's new path forward. It's you get to hold the paintbrush to your tomorrow. Paint that scenery. It's so blah. What do you want it to look like? Where do you want to put the flowers? Where do you want to put the trees? What color is the water? What color is the land? Come on. Use your imagination. I mean, we are in new moon energy right up till Sunday. So this is a time for new moon affirmations to inspire yourself, to grow your wants, your wishes, your needs, your desires, your passions, to rip off those limitations, to feel the liberation, to step into the freedoms that you want in your life. Work and career. Oh, the Ace of Wands appears for work and career, well, there could be a beautiful new path forming for work and career in your life. You've got the wisdom, or you've got the strength, you've got the capabilities. And once again, I get this, that you are short, you're being short-minded with your talents and your abilities. You're not seeing your full potential. And something is going to be put in your path that you can step into, and you have more than enough potential to flourish. And pay attention. And with the Three of Swords as the first card, I don't think it happens all in one day. You might not realize the potential of the offer or the opportunity. So don't be short-sighted in where it can lead you. Rather think of the expansive path that it can open up to. This could be getting a new business off the ground, especially if it's always been a hobby of yours or something that you liked doing. This could be a new way of bringing in money or finances into your life. I kind of got with that butterfly just now. Maybe you jump on a plane and you go on this trip, and all of a sudden it opens up new doors for you. And I don't know why that came out in there, but it must apply to somebody out there, if not many of you. Aces usually represent paths that we are about to step into, so we will get the hints right now of these new opportunities. And it may not be career and job. Not everybody has a job. Not everybody is trying to push towards a career, but it could be your finances then, or it could be what defines you. If I were to meet you, how would you describe yourself? What would be your opening line? Would it be your working career? Or would it be your family setting? Or would it be your hobbies? Would it be your spirituality? Would it be your relationships? Would it be the things you do in the community? Because there is a new path opening up to you. And it's going to redefine who you are. So get excited about it. Get really excited about it. Look at relationships. We have the sun. Wow. Can you say wow? I'll say wow for you. This is new beginnings in established relationships for the most part, but it could be a new relationship coming in that makes you see your strength, see your possibility. And especially, I have to keep going back to the Three of Swords because that was our first card. To see your potential within a new relationship. Maybe you've been selling yourself short for who you have a relationship with. Maybe you deserve a lot more within the relationship, and I think you know it. There's this strength about you. There's this beauty about you this week, okay? So expect people to be drawn towards you with this card. They see your magic. Maybe you don't see your magic, but they see your magic. They see your potential. They see your beauty. They see your sensuality. And I almost get the sunflowers as being more than one person. So even in groups and whatnot, and even if you're shy or something, I think you can stand out this week. So new friendships can be formed. And it's not necessarily a lover or a soulmate that we're talking about in love and relationships. It could be the relationship you have with your parents or your siblings. And there's this knowledge, this wisdom that you have in order to look at the relationship in a new light and to take it to a new path. It could be a best friend, it could be a coworker, but it's somebody close. It's somebody in your inner circle, a neighbor, somebody in the community. And the Sun card is you. It's your beauty. It's your new path. It's your smile. It's your sensuality. It's your passion. And I want you to try and tap into that beauty that you have and love yourself completely. Know your strength, know your capabilities, and expand that knowledge to what it really is and not what you were telling yourself it is. Spirituality. Need I say more? This is the yes card. Through, new moon affirmations. What are your affirmations? This is the yes card. What do you want going forward? Who do you want to become? This is the yes card. This is saying absolutely. It can be yours. Just ask for it. Believe it, affirm it, and then expect it. Meditation, prayer, reflection. Where do you want abundance in your life? Where do you want happiness in your life? Where do you want to feel that security or that connected feeling? Where do you want to make a difference? Where do you want to use your talents and abilities? Where do you want to grow? What is the adventure you want to go on? Expect it to show up. This is your yes card. Health and well-being, the Queen of Wands. You're on fire here. I think, it's about realizing your own passions and your own dreams and honoring who you are and what you want is so important this week. Look at that fire behind you. It is like you are taking those things that people told you when you were a child or in a certain relationship. Maybe your partner said some things about you that it was kind of like a slap in the face, but you took it as a truth, and it really wasn't. It was just their perception of you. And it's kind of like you're burning that away to ashes. Like that isn't me. That isn't what I represent at all. That and burning it and making it no more so that you can reinvent yourself, that you can step into your passions, your dreams, your desires, and sit with a confidence. Many times health and well-being, and I'm getting it a lot this week for this part, is stresses and maybe even depressions that we all go through. Maybe it's because we didn't think high enough of ourselves, and coming to the realization that we can be very proud and stand very strong for who we are, our beauty, our love, our compassion, our strengths, our talents, our abilities. And also, if you've been trying to take on too much, especially if it's been just to please other people and it wasn't for yourself, when we get too much on our plate, we automatically get stressed, and stress is mean to us. Okay, stress does not go well with us as humans. So by maybe delegating some responsibilities or obligations or asking for help, it gives you that empowerment. It gives you that empowerment to go forward into a path you want, creating the path you want. Expect the magic. And especially the sun in the relationships and love. I mean, you could be, and you're on a horse there. I get this journey or this travel. Well, the Page of Cups can be considered a travel card too, but usually it's more in your dreams and your meditations and your prayer, but it could be actual. And then the Two of Wands, you're staring into the future with this boat in the horizon. So there could be travel opportunities. There could be definitely with the Page of Cups learning opportunities. And so you want to free up your time and your energy and your resources so that you can focus on the things that you want to do. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.